Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the Divine Feminine Pink Tarot. I do thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Just wanted to come to you today with a quick message just to see what's going on in the energy. Because I'm getting the energy of somebody is pissed. Somebody is mad. So let's see what's going on here. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. Please give me the energies for the divine collective of divine beings, masculines, feminines, starseeds, and chosen ones. So right off the bat, you got the Two of Cups here. So this could be somebody who you're in a relationship with, or this could be somebody that you have some type of mutual love or partnership with. You also have out here the Six of Wands, which is victory and success. So it's like you're going to be getting victory and success with a partner. Let's see here what's going on. But there's Ten of Swords here. There's some betrayal. Please clarify this Ten of Swords. Please clarify this Ten of Swords. What's this Ten of Swords? Oh my goodness, you have out here the Tower, major Scorpio energy coming out here. Major Aries energy. So there could be an Aries in the energy that is trying to betray this union. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Yeah, you got out here a Queen of Wands. So yeah, it's definitely an Aries. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with this Queen of Wands here. Somebody who's confident, self-assured, who knows themselves, who's able to go out there and make it on their own, who doesn't really need anyone to help them out, who's going to get it done on their own. What's this Queen of Wands? You got out here the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this Queen of Wands is not in the Five of Pentacles. They're not out here struggling. They're not abandoned, things of that sort. So with this Ten of Swords being here in this Tower, what's that giving me is that there's a Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who has success with the partnership. And then there's somebody in the background, could potentially be an Aries, who doesn't want this person to have this relationship, who wants to betray them with this relationship, who wants this this Queen of Wands to be left out in the cold. Tell me more, please. Definitely Aries energy. You got out here the Emperor. So this person is trying to control this Queen of Wands life. But you got out here the Hangman in reverse, but there's something that they're not being able to see. There's something that they're missing here. Because you got the Hangman out here in reverse. There's a missed opportunity here. So it's like they want the opportunity to be able to betray you and things of that sort, but they are not getting that opportunity. Out here with the Queen of Swords, there's because the Queen of Wands is in her Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Wands is basically putting this Emperor in a place. That's what happened. They tried to control this situation, but the Queen of Wands put this Emperor in a place. Yeah. With the King of Wands. So it's not just the Queen of Swords, it's also the King of Wands. So there's somebody who's trying to come in between a divine union, who's trying to cause a tower and a betrayal between the divine union, but whatever they're doing is not working. Yeah, with this Five of Swords energy, this is my card of verbal assault. So this person is trying to use words to verbally assault this King of Wands. Oh, but see, this King of Wands is still going to bring the offer. You got out here the Page of Cups, the Star card energy, major Aquarius energy, and the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever they're trying to say to this King of Wands to get them to betray the Queen of Wands here, who's in her Queen of Swords energy, I'm getting very Empress vibes here, it's not working. Because that King of Wands is still bringing that romantic offer. Look, with the Knight of Cups out here too. This is like a hopeless romantic. So maybe what they tried to do to betray this Queen of Wands energy was bring in other people who have to get other offers so that way she can get off of the King of Wands. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. They try to bring in other love offers and opportunities so that way they can stop paying attention to the King of Wands, because somebody doesn't want the Queen of Wands to be with the King of Wands. Like, it's literally somebody trying to go in and interject themselves into a relationship that has victory and success. But you got out here with this Knight of Cups, you got the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. The Wheel of Fortune, which is luck. and then the Knight of Swords. So this person's going to come in and tell the truth. So this King of Wands energy, they're going to come in with their Knight of Swords and their Knight of Cups energy and tell the truth to the Queen of Wands in regards to what's happening and what's going on and what was said about them, because this was done behind their back. With the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Swords, whatever was said or what was done was behind the Queen of Swords' back. So whoever did this, they did not bring this to the Queen of Wands' face. They did this behind their back. Yeah, see, with the Seven of Swords being out here in reverse, whatever they did, whatever was done in the dark is getting ready to come to the light. Whatever deception that they did to this Queen of Wands and King of Wands relationship is getting ready to all come to the light. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You got a lot of fire sign energy. I got a feeling that the person who's intervening is a fire sign. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, they're all fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's like everybody involved in this situation is a fire sign. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You got out here the Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Wands is the Queen of Pentacles here. She's self-assured. She has her own. She's stable on her own. She doesn't need this King of Wands in order to bring her stability. She has it on her own. What about this Queen of Pentacles? So the King of Wands went into his player mode with the Knight of Wands energy. And this is what's causing these two to be at a stalemate right here. So whatever was said about the Queen of Wands energy, it was deceptive in nature, and it caused the King of Wands to leave the Queen of Wands and go, basically go out here and play and get caught up in other people's energy. But it's something that's getting ready to come out. There's a Queen of Swords that's getting ready to tell the King of Wands everything that's going on here. There's a King of Swords that's getting ready, Queen of Swords that's getting ready to reveal the truth. Or maybe it's already been done. With this Page of Pentacles and this Hermit card. Oh, I see. Somebody paid this King of Wands to leave the Queen of Wands. And now he's sitting in hermit mode watching the star. The hermit, if you look at the card, it watches the star. And then you have the star out here as well. With the Fool. So he is going to take a leap of faith to come towards the star, which is the Queen of Wands in this situation, in this scenario. And they will have victory and success. Major Aquarius energy coming out here. So maybe there's an Aquarius that's going to spill the beans and rat everything out. Let's see here. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest best, spirit to the highest white light. Please give me more information in regards to this situation. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. So you got out here lucky break and spiritually woke. So who's spiritually woke? So you got a Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy that's out here who has a lucky break because they're spiritually woke. They're cutting through the illusions and they're detaching themselves from their ego. And then the person who's trying to cause them confusion in the first place, this person is numbing out the pain. They're giving in to their addictions because their plan didn't work. And they hit a brick wall. Whatever plan that they have, whatever gossip that they try to spread behind the back, no matter how many people they paid to come up against this union, they're hitting a brick wall and they see this brick wall as a red flag. What's this red flag? What's this red flag? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. What's this red flag? So there's fast action, liftoff, giving me Chariot energy, progression forward, the wait is over. So it's a red flag because I think that this King of Wands is coming back for his, he's coming in Knight of Swords energy. He's getting ready to come back towards the Queen of Wands here. So it's a red flag to whomever tried to come in between their relationship. And ultimately, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands is going to be laughing at whoever tried to come towards their relationship. Yeah, see, there was somebody tiptoeing in the energy acting shady in regards to this, being a shady bitch. They was mad. So this is ultimately a tale of jealousy. There is somebody who's in the midst of this King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. This could potentially be a fire sign. Specifically speaking, I'm getting a major Aries energy here, who was jealous of the relationship between the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. And they caused a lot of chaos, havoc, and destruction with the Tower card to this relationship by spreading a lot of gossip and a lot of lies, with this Page of Pentacles being out here. You also got the Page of Cups being out here. So they lied on this person and said that they were making their money by giving out romantic offers to other people. That's what the lie was, based upon this Queen of Wands. And so this King of Wands, then as he heard this information, he then goes and he decides that he wants to go into his player way. So he like, well, shit, if my Queen of Wands is cheating on me, then I'm going to cheat on my Queen of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a tit for tat type of situation, which caused destruction for this relationship. This was all done so that way the Queen of Wands could fall off of her throne, so that way she would be left out in the cold and be abandoned. Because whoever this is, I'm getting heavy female vibes, was jealous of this Queen of Wands. So she didn't want to see her being successful in any relationship. So she basically started a smear campaign behind her back. Mind you, it's behind her back. She couldn't say this to her face because she noticed that this Queen of Wands type of energy, they give it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bada bing, bada boom with the Queen of Wands type of energy. So she didn't want to get bada bing, bada boom upside her head. So she did all of this deceitful and deceptive shit. So it's now being made aware to, with this hermit mode being out here, it's now being made aware to the King of Wands that whoever brought this Tower in this Emperor energy, that this person was a bold-faced ass lie. They're being made aware that this person was a bold-faced ass lie, and now they see their Queen of Wands as their wish fulfillment. They see that this person is who they have luck, success, and achievements with, and now they're going to rush in with the Knight of Swords energy, because whomever this Queen of Wands is, this person is spiritually woke, and this person has a lucky break. And whoever this Emperor energy, male or female, who was that tried to come up and, you know, stop or block their relationship, they hit a brick wall, and it was a red flag to them. And why I'm thinking that this is a red flag is because there was some type of spiritual attack associated with this, with the Hangman being in reverse. And that's why this person is trying to numb out the pain, because the moment that this King of Wands come towards this Queen of Wands, and they both begin to express joy and laughter, and they go into their victory, their Two of Cups victory and success. These are soulmates here. As soon as that happens, that means that whoever this Emperor energy is going to fall, and they're going to fall hard. Like, nobody's going to be their friend anymore. Nobody's going to pay attention to them anymore. They're going to be discovered as being a deceitful ass liar. People are going to be wondering like, hey, why did you do that? Like, why did you come in between this relationship? So their jealousy is going to be on full display for everybody to see. This person will then be outcasted, especially with that Hangman being in reverse. So the Emperor will fall as soon as the King of Wands energy comes towards the Queen of Wands energy and lets them know, you know, what happened, who said what, figure everything out. Thank you. And I just heard sirens, so somebody might be going to jail in this situation too, because like I told you, the Queen of Wands is about a bing, about a boomer. Just heard sirens, so somebody might be going to jail. There could have been some illegal things that were taken, or illegal actions that were taken as well. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. What do you have for the... What do you have the collective know in regards to this? What is the wisdom that you have for the collective in regards to them? Please, again, make sure that you take the messages that resonates with you. If this message does not resonate with you, do not take on this energy. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Yeah, sacrifice. So there was a sacrifice that was involved in this, with this Hangman being in reverse. What have you given up to be where you are? Was it worth it? So whoever this Emperor energy is, Spirit is like asking them, like, what have you given up? Was it worth it? Like, this person sacrificed a lot to do this plot and this plan, and nothing worked out. So clearly it wasn't worth it. And that's also for you, collective, as well. What did you sacrifice in regards to this, and was it worth it? You need to ask yourself that as well. You also have out here responsibility. Maturity begins when you can take responsibility for your own actions. So whoever this Emperor energy is, they need to take responsibility for their own actions, and so does the King of Wands energy as well. Because if you let somebody lie on your Queen of Wands, start a smear campaign, and also pay you to walk away from your Queen of Wands, you need to take responsibility for your own actions. Like I said, there's a lot of jealousy here. You have hatred. Hatred is like a cancer. It destroys you from the inside out. So whoever this Emperor energy is, this person has a lot of hatred for this Queen of Wands. And it's due to jealousy. Like, this is all just straight up jealousy, because nothing in here is coming out as to what this Queen of Wands did to this Emperor energy. Like, this is just a straight up narcissist who saw two people in a relationship and was like, oh, I'm going to break them up. Look, you got laughter out here again. Awaken and laughter. For awaken, it says it's time to awaken to a new day and a new you. You are no longer a caterpillar, you're a butterfly. So collective, you have arisen from this situation. If this message resonates with you, you've already risen up from this situation. And laughter is a medicine for the soul. So laugh, even if it's through the tears. So this pain may have been painful. Again, you lost your divine counterpart because of this. And then you also have out here, take out the trash. It's time to get rid of the people and things that no longer serve you and hold you back from your true life purpose. So what I'm getting is that whoever this Emperor energy is, this was somebody that was close to you that did this, because again, they felt, they knew you, because they knew the King of Wands as well. They knew the Queen of Wands and they knew the King of Wands. So this was definitely somebody who was close. And then you also have out here, be patient. One of our greatest virtues is patience. Learn to be patient with yourself and with others. So don't try to rush anything. If this is your message, now that you've seen that the King of Wands was lied to and things of that sort, don't go rushing over there to him to try to tell him this, because he has to take responsibility and accountability for his own actions as well. So let him be a man. Let him take accountability and responsibility for his own actions. And when he's ready to do that, he will come to you within his own time. If this is somebody who you want back, because it does say take out the trash, getting rid of people and things that no longer serve you and hold you back from your true life purpose. So if you do not feel like this King of Wands was anything that's part of your true life purpose, then let them go too. And that could be the reason why this King of Wands energy is hesitating to come back to you, because he knows, based upon what he did, you know what I mean, that there's a chance that you may not take him back. So let him process his own emotions. If he's going to come back, he'll come back within his own time. But in the meantime, collective, you just be patient. If God has another love for you, that another love is going to come on the way. You just be patient. You just sit back, watch and wait, and continue to do you. Long story short. But that is what I have for you for what's going on in the energy as of today. Thank you so much for watching the channel and watching the content. I'm grateful for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes in advance. And remember, I love you as God does. Bye.